Cilantro has been the hardest herb for us to grow. How about you? Cilantro does not like the heat, so once it starts to get hot, it bolts. So we had some heat last week, and look, it all bolted. Here's a cilantro I trimmed. So now we're going to trim all of our cilantros, unless you want them to go to seed, unless you want the flowers for pollinators, that's up to you. But we want to keep harvesting as much cilantro as we can. So we are going to cut all of our cilantro plants, and we are going to cut them down a lot so they keep growing, just like that parsley. You want to trim your cilantro or any herb about 2 to 3 nodes up from the ground. So not all the way down, you don't want to kill them, but 2 to 3 nodes up from the ground and just really trim them. And when you trim them, like any herb, they'll grow nice and bushy so you can keep harvesting your cilantro. Now, for us, we're in the South. So we plant cilantro in August, September time on the Gregorian calendar, and we will get that cilantro and it will last us through the winter. And then we will plant new cilantro towards the end of winter, early spring. And we try to plant it in some shady spots because once it gets the summer heat, they bolt and they die. Yes, cilantro does well in the winter. It really likes the cold, and we had our coldest winter and it did really well. So we harvested a lot of cilantro today and we're going to be drying it. Now our dill is not ready to cut at all. Look how small that is. So we've already trimmed some of our basil. So you want to keep it trimmed so it gets nice and bushy and you get the most bang for your buck. Hallelujah.